Gifted, and today we're going to do 5 intuitive readings. Let's see what energy manifests and how it resonates with you. Alright, we're going to shuffle the cards. I always read upright. Okay, here we go. So we have the moon. Someone is not really accepting the truth. They're finding ways to make excuses. They're finding ways to not see what's really in front of them. They're deluding themselves and believing that it is something different or what they want it to be. So there is a lot of self-deception going on. So let's see what they have to say about the moon. We have 5 of Cups. So what 5 of Cups tells me is that you are missing someone. You feel a loss. Think about your life with that person and you're really missing that person. So the moon is saying that you might not really be able to accept, or you're not accepting the fact that y'all not together anymore. So let's see what else the moon has to say. Ace of Pentacles. So what that tells me is that that person that you are missing, that person that you're self-deluding yourself about, is a person that provided for you. They were there to help you out financially. They might have given you money. They might have paid your bills. They showed how they care about you by providing for you financially. All right, so let's see what else they have to say about the moon. We have the 4 of Wands. Y'all shared a life together. This is cohabitation, and y'all had a good time, and life was great. You had not to worry about anything. Everything was provided for you. So life was really, really good. But there's still some self-delusion around this. It's feeling like you're not wanting to let go. You're having a hard time letting go because this person was really good to you. So let's see what else they have to say about the moon. Now we have Lovers. So Lovers tell me that this was a very romantic, a very sexual, a very passionate relationship. So this person was very, very into you, and you were into them. Y'all really enjoyed each other sexually, romantically, passionately. Y'all did things for each other. So this was a very loving relationship. So you had somebody that provided, as well as somebody that, you know, gave you great sex too as well. So you really enjoyed this person. So let's see what else the moon is saying about this. The Tower. So the Tower tells us that there's something happened that was devastating. It really rocked your world in the sense that everything crumbled. And I feel like that's where the loss came in. You know, whatever happened caused that relationship to crumble and fall, and y'all no longer together. And so this was devastating to you. But the moon again tells us that something is going on that you're not really wanting to face. We have the 3 of Swords. So with the 3 of Swords, that tells me that your heart was broken. Somebody was devastated. I feel like the devastation led to the heartbreak. The separation led to the heartbreak. You are not willing to accept the fact that this is no longer going on, the relationship is over, and you're having a hard time moving forward. Okay, let's see what else the moon is saying. We have the 9 of Cups. And your wish is that you can be back with that person, that things can be the way it used to be. And that's why you're having a hard time accepting the fact that y'all no longer together and that it's over. You're really having a hard time with that because you want to see it the way it was. You want it to be the way it was. But that is no longer the case. So your wish is that y'all be back together. And so the Ace of Wands is telling us that you need to start thinking about moving forward, starting a new life without this person. You need to start creating a new path for yourself, going in a new direction. They're saying that that is something that you really should be looking at now. Finding another relationship, letting go of that, close that chapter. Okay, so I'm going to draw one more card to see what they really trying to tell us that needs to happen. So we got the High Priestess. So what that tells me is that you need to kind of see what lessons you needed to learn from this relationship. That you need to go deeper. You need to get more spiritual. You need to think about what lessons this person needed to teach you and what lessons you needed to teach them. So the last thing we're going to do for our first intuitive reading is draw a Heal Yourself card and see what they have to say about how we should heal ourselves. Rejection. Rejection. Do you see that, guys? Rejection. So what that tells me is that you're having a hard time letting go. The self-delusion is coming from the fact that you felt rejected. When whatever happened, that devastation that happened, that caused that heartbreak, but you're not really dealing with reality and accepting the loss, is because of this devastation and this heartbreak that made you feel rejected. You know, when that relationship broke up, you felt rejected. So you're having a hard time moving on and letting go, and you want to hold on to the delusion that y'all two are going to get back together or still together, and you're missing that person and you're just so sad and so unhappy without that person. It's because rejection. And rejection is a very strong emotion. Now we're going to do intuitive reading 2. Ring that bell. All right, my beautiful angels, I'm back with intuitive reading number 2. So let's see what energy manifests now. We have the Chariot. So when I look at the Chariot, I see that you are conflicted. You're not sure what direction to go in. You feel like you're pulled both ways. So you feel like, you know how they have the angel and the devil on your shoulder? You don't know which one is the best choice. So you feel very conflicted in your life. You cannot figure out what's best for you. So it does show you have some willpower, but the Chariot is very conflicted right now and not knowing which way to go. So let's see what they have to say about the Chariot. 7 of Swords. So that tells me that your conflict is coming from someone cheated on you. They hurt you and they cheated on you. And you don't know what to do. You don't know if you should stay, if you should leave, what you should do about this relationship because you feel very hurt. The Chariot is saying you don't know which direction to go in. But you have choices. You have choices. You just have to figure out which is the best choice. What else the Chariot has to say? The Fool. Okay, so that tells me is that that person cheated on you and you feel like a fool if you stay with that person. You feel like this is something that is against your dignity. You feel like you don't want to be used and feel like a person cheats on you and then they have no consequences. So the Chariot is like, oh wow, I need to do something about that because if I don't, then I will be seen or feel like a fool. Okay. Let's see what else the Chariot has to say. It says this person is taking you for granted. This person has gotten used to you not really doing too much about his behavior or her behavior. So this person is not really worried, you know. This person is kind of sense of, I'm relaxed, I'm at peace, I can do what I need to do or what I want to do because they're kind of confident in a way that you're not going to make any real changes. So this is what this person is thinking. They can relax, they can sleep at night, they don't have to worry about anything. Or the person is taking you for granted. And the 2 of Cups. So what that tells me is that we're definitely talking about a relationship. We're definitely talking about somebody that you really care about. Relationship that there is love there. There's love on both ends. Even though he or she cheated, there's still love there. So y'all both love each other, but they're not treating you in a loving manner because they're cheating and they're taking you for granted. Okay, let's see what else the Chariot has to say. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Queen of Pentacles, that might be a female energy that we're talking to, or it might be a female energy that we're talking about. So if you're a male, we're talking about. If you're a woman, you're talking to. So this energy is saying that you are very financially independent, are determined, you are a go-getter, you are a business type woman, so you're fine without that person. Again, financially independent, very financially independent. Money is not the issue. You are not staying there because of money. You're staying there because of love. So you have to make that decision based on love, because you can leave at any time, because money is solid for this female. So let's see what else they have to say. There's another female in the picture. There's another female in the picture. So it does say that we know there's cheating. So we are talking about another female that interfered in the relationship. So that relationship caused a lot of conflict. Again, the Chariot, we're talking about the Chariot. That's the energy that we manifest in our reading number 2. So let's see what else they have to say. When I look at the Three of Wands, it says that you have built a life with this person. You and that person have been together for a little while now, and the relationship has grown. And y'all two have something together in terms of financially. Maybe y'all own a house together, maybe y'all live together, maybe y'all have a business together. Whatever it is, y'all have things together, and you're looking at that aspect of it. So let's pick the last card to tell us what they think we should do. And the Ten of Cups. So they do make me feel like this is a marriage. And so that's where the conflict is coming in, not knowing what to do. So with the Chariot, there's a lot of conflict because you're not knowing what to do. I mean, it is a marriage or living together or a significant relationship, and it's been going on for a while, and you have built a life together, but you have to make the best choice for you. So let's see what Heal Yourself card has to say. Self-love. Wow. Self-love. So what that says is that you have to love yourself first. You are number one. You are the most important person here. You are the most important person in the room, okay? So this is more important. So if you feel that cheating is something that you don't tolerate under no circumstances, then you do what you need to do, because you have the money to walk away. This person is definitely taking you for granted. So you want to make the best choice for you. Self-love. Okay, ready for the third intuitive reading. So let's see what energy manifests for our third intuitive reading. And we have the Ace of Swords. So that tells me that you're determined. You are not going to stop for anything. Whatever you want, you're going to get. There's an aggression, a determination, assertiveness. So you will get whatever you want. Or you're not going to just lay there and just take it. You are no joke. You are not playing with anybody. You'll let people know that you have that aggressive personality. So let's see what the Ace of Swords have to say. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a woman that is a businesswoman. She might have a high position at a job. She is a very dominating woman. She doesn't play. She's financially stable. So let's see what else they have to tell us about that. The Wheel of Fortune. So she's blessed. She's very lucky. So if Ace of Swords just say that determination is a blessing. Just don't give up, because being determined and assertive, you're going to get the things you want. So that's a blessing there. That just shows blessings all around. Okay, so let's see what else they have to say. So the Ace of Swords, when they say the Eight of Wands, You want to move fast and you want to get things done quickly. You don't want to play around. So let's see what else they have to say. We have the Six of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, your determination, your moving quickly is going to get you financial wealth. You are going to do well financially because you're moving fast and you're taking care of business. You're not procrastinating. So let's see what else they have to say about the Ace of Swords. You might be a single woman, you might be, or a man, but you might be a single woman and you might be like whatever business, proposition, or whatever you're doing it on your own. You know, you are a single wolf. You're doing it by yourself. There's nobody helping you with this. You're getting what you want on your own. Nobody's helping you. And let's see what else. And you have the Tower. So sometimes the Ace of Swords is saying that being by yourself is not always so great. Sometimes it's kind of hard on you. Sometimes you feel like a sense of loneliness, and sometimes it makes you feel like, that everything is not going your way, but it is. But because of the fact that you're by yourself and sometimes you want a partner to share your life with, it just tends to feel devastating for you. Okay, let's see what else we have. And they're saying with the Ace of Swords too, as well as the Nine of Swords, you kind of worry about that. You worry about, are you going to be alone forever? You're not going to find someone that's going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated, because you know your value, and so you are not going to settle for less. So it just kind of makes me feel like you sometimes worry about if this is going to be your destiny, being by yourself. So let's see. But they're saying you will manifest somebody because you know how to manifest. You will think about what you want. You will create what you want. Your determination, your drive, a gift in how to manifest something will bring about whatever you want, including a partner. All right, so Six of Swords. Things sometimes feel rough right now, because you're by yourself, but you will have what you want. Things will get so much better for you. Okay, so now we're going to do the Heal Yourself card and see what message they want to tell us. How we need to heal ourselves. And we have take off the mask. Take off the mask. So what I feel they're trying to say is that you are the strong, aggressive, assertive person, but you really are sensitive because this all shows sensitivity. You're sensitive and you want to share your life with someone. So you need to not be strong, aggressive in your relationship. You need to be that sensitive woman or man in the relationship. You need to show that you really, really, really have a soft side because you have all this assertiveness. So show your soft, loving side. All right, we're going to intuitive reading number 4. We're doing intuitive reading number 4. Let's see what energy manifests. Lovers. So lovers is relationship, partnership, someone that you are sexual with, someone that you have a significant relationship with, like marriage, living together, someone that there's a lot of passion going on. So let's see what they have to say about lovers. They say secret lovers. Maybe they're married, maybe they live with someone, maybe they have a girlfriend. So it feels like this is someone that you don't want everybody to know about. So it's like a secret lover, or maybe you're in a relationship and you're the one married, living with somebody, or have a boyfriend and you have someone on the side. So that's the secret there. And they're saying whoever that person is, you really into them. That's what you want. So you're really drawn to that person and this is making you very happy. So let's see what else the lovers have to say. You you have Ten of Swords. What that says is that you have been betrayed by that person. You've been stabbed in your back. You're feeling a sense of like, I can't trust that person anymore. But you still really have all these emotions and this is what you really wanted, but yet you feel like you've been hurt in the past by that person. So let's see what else lovers are saying. But they're saying that you need to be patient. Okay, they're saying be patient. So again, it could be someone that might be married and you might feel like they should choose you and they don't, and you feel a sense of betrayal, but they're saying be patient. So, not to, blow things out of proportion. So be patient. So that's what they're saying. So let's see what else they have to say about lovers. So here's Ten of Wands. So they're saying there's a lot of stress. You feel a lot of stress around this relationship, because you want what you want and you're not always getting it, even though you got that person to a certain degree, but you're not getting everything you want. So there's a lot of stress and pressure around this relationship. And with the Eight of Pentacles, they're saying you're working on it. You're working on it. You're trying to make this relationship better. It's still new. You're still learning each other, but you're still working on this relationship. Okay, let's see what else they have to say. They have the Four of Cups. So they say that you're not always so happy. Like I said before, you felt a sense of betrayal. Everything's not going always the way you want it to go. So you're not always so happy in this relationship with your lover. You have the Page of Cups. So again, there's a lot of emotions, a lot of sensitivity. Y'all use terms of endearment. Y'all call each other baby or honey, and it just feels really loving to you. So let's see what strength. It's not an easy relationship. It's pretty hard because it's a secret lover. So whether you're the person that is having the affair or you're having an affair with the person, that has somebody else, it really doesn't matter. It's just a hard relationship, and there's going to be times where things are not going to go according to what you wanted to go. Okay? So let's see what Heal Yourself cards say. See what Heal Yourself cards have to say. We have Discover Your Life Purpose. Discover your life purpose. So I feel like they're talking about there's more to just having an affair. You have to look at what your purpose is in life, because there's karma for everything we do. So you have to know that there's going to be karma from this. So they want you to look at things deeply and see if this is something that really resonates with you, that this is something that's of significant importance to you, because does this serve a purpose in your life? Now we're going to go to the last reading, intuitive number 5. Okay, we're going to see what energy manifests in this intuitive reading number 5. We have, the Hierophant tells me that the energy we're talking to is married. They in a significant relationship. They could even be living with someone. They also have a religious belief. They have spiritual beliefs. So I believe that the person we're talking to is married. So let's see what the Hierophants have to say. We have the King of Cups. So this might be a married man, but he's a sensitive man. He's emotional. He's very caring. He's very concerned about other people. So he's a man that really feels very strongly. So let's see what else they have to say about the Hierophant. The Magician. So that just tells me is that he wants to be in control. That tells me that control is an issue. They have to be in control of their emotions. So the sensitive man want to be someone that appears to be strong, aggressive, because he's so sensitive that he don't want anyone to see how sensitive he is. Okay, let's see what else the Hierophants have to say. we have the 10 of Wands, which tells me that there's a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, maybe to do the right thing, because the Hierophants like to do the right thing. So maybe to do the right thing, there's a lot of stress and pressure. Sensitive person, but he's trying to be controlling. And it's very stressful because that's not his real personality. That's not who he really is. Let's see what else the Hierophant has to say. Oh, the reason why is because with the Four of Cups, that tells me that you're not so happy all the time in your marriage. You know, there's a lot of pressure, and that pressure is getting to you. So you tend to shut down. Instead of reacting and moving forward, you shut down. You close off, you know. So you always are not so happy in this marriage because it's so much pressure. So let's see what else. We have the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, again, very sensitive. Sometimes you feel like you want to cry, you know, but you don't want to show your weakness because you want to appear to be strong. That's why you have all this controlling stuff going on, that controlling personality. So you're very sensitive, and you don't want no one to see that, not even your partner, not even, you know, your significant other. You don't want them to see the sensitive side of you. When you were younger, you used to cry a lot. We got the Four of Wands. So what the Four of Wands tells me is, you know, your marriage is somewhat happy. You do enjoy your marriage. You don't enjoy the pressure, maybe of owning a home, paying the bills, you know, doing the things that we do when we have a marriage. Some of that is a lot of pressure. You like the fun part of the marriage, just enjoying your wife or your husband. Well, I would say your wife because it feels like the energy is more towards a man, but whatever. Enjoying your wife. You like that fun part and not have to do the responsibility part, like going to work and paying bills and, you know, things of that nature. That's kind of rough on you or hard on you. And you really want to do that, but you know you have to, and that's where the stress and the unhappiness come in sometimes. So let's see what else Hierophants have to say. We have the Three of Wands. So it feels like you're building a future. You're going to have the things you want and whatnot. So you're building a future. You're investing in your marriage. And the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands say that you're going to be looking back after doing all this and all this stress and being unhappy and closed down sometime and saying, wow, I did this. This is great. Because you'll accomplish a lot. Y'all two will accomplish a lot. You just get stressed sometimes, but you will accomplish a lot. So let's see what they're trying to say about the Hierophant. Financially, you will have a marriage that money will not be a problem in your marriage. So working hard is going to lead you to a financial stable marriage. So let's see what the shadow cards have to tell us. Sexuality. Interesting. Sexuality. They're saying that y'all need to be more passionate with each other. Y'all need to run around the table and you need to chase after her. Try to use your mind and your fantasies to build up the sexual desire and passion for each other again. Y'all been working so hard, taking care of the household and the family, and try to have a financial stable household that y'all forgot about what bring y'all together in the first place, which is all that passion. Have fun again. Be sexual with each other. Play role play or whatever you like to do. Explore that. Enjoy each other and love each other. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to press that bell. Bye for now.